legends in the world of Muay Thai. You talk about true global superstars and a man who has dominated the world of Muay Thai for more than a decade. And you talk about Thailand's favourite fighting son, Sakmongkol.
That's right, Michael, the living legend, Sakmongkol from Thailand, IMF World Champion, WMTA World Champion, 219 fights, you heard right, 219 fights, 197 wins. This man is a wrecking machine and pure Thai boxing excellence. Sakmongkol.
Over the top rope goes the legendary Sakmongkol. What a privilege it is to see him on the Gold Coast. Listen to the sound of 3,000 people go off their collective rockers. It can only mean one thing. Making his way to the ring. The gun slinging, leg breaking, rib cracking, headache making, career-ending John Wayne Parr.
Well, John Wayne Parr, what a stellar run-up to this he's had. He's had an absolute corker of a run-up year, John Wayne Parr. IMF World Champion, S1 World Champion, 60 fights, 45 wins. From the boom to gym of champions, John Wayne Parr. It's the master versus the student. John Wayne Parr's always looked up to Sakmongkol. Now it's his chance to shine.
Ladies and gents, this is the big one. In the red corner, pro fights 219, 197 wins, 124 knockouts. Weighing in at 69 kilos, representing the ISS gym in Bangkok, Sakmongkol. A man on a mission from the blue corner. 72 fights, 54 wins, 27 KOs, representing the Bonju Gym from Australia, John Wayne Parr.
Oh, what an ovation for John Wayne Parr. 3,000 plus on hand here at the Gold Coast Convention Centre. And let's go to the Nugget for the final instructions.
You're both professional fighters. Couldn't act more. K1 rules tonight, my sock, okay? Good luck, Chok D.
And the Nugget, Mr. Muay Thai himself, going to get us underway. The voice, Michael Chiavello. Former Australian Cruiserweight Muay Thai champ, The Hammer, Mark Castanuni. It's Ray Matsumura's Rising Promotions K1 Explosion, Oceania versus the World, brought to you by Currency Alternative, Grand Prix Group, and also ASICS. And folks, the time for talk is over.
I'll tell you, Michael, I'm just honoured to be calling this fight and honoured to be calling a Sakmongkol fight.
That slamming round kick off the rear leg of the southpaw fighter, Sakmongkol. Like 90% of Thais, he is a left-handed fighter. Talking to Nugget earlier on, asking him what he thought the strategy may be of Sakmongkol, and he thought that Sakmongkol's going to try and break the forearms of Wayne Parr with his round kicks, and that certainly looks to be the ploy so far here in the first round.
I know how that feels. My left forearm was broken in that fight at Chuang Stadium a while back, and it doesn't take much when they're winding the kicks up. And of course, the Thai fighters aim for your limbs. They aim to break the arms, to break down the arms, to crack you with a shin across the head.
The current K1 Max champion is a Thai, Buakaw, and Sakmongkol sees this as his chance to make it to the big K1 time in Japan if he can defeat Wayne Parr. But Parr is a man on a mission in front of his home audience, and he slots it out. Setting the pace early here with his hands, Parr. He will have the superior boxing skills over Sakmongkol. They lock up, and Sakmongkol just throws him up. Nice forearm, a high guard there from Wayne Parr against that rear leg round kick of the southpaw. Another good tight high castle guard there from Parr. And Nugget just separates them. 1.5 minutes down, 1.5 remaining. Opening round of 3. Jab from Parr, parries the round kick. Oh, short right hand, tagged him on the jaw. Sakmongkol felt it. Here comes JW, unloaded with his hands. And Sakmongkol just drifts off to his left, and JW won't relent.
Well, it's great to see JW Parr giving Sakmongkol no room, no respect. He knows this is his time to shine, JW, and he's given it his all, stepping forward, being the more aggressive of the two.
Wayne Parr doesn't just want to beat Sakmongkol, he wants to put him through the canvas. But Sakmongkol moving well here in the opening round. He's got to keep using his kicks. They seem to be working, and that's what I'm talking about. He doesn't want to trade hands with Parr, the far superior boxer. Leg kick to the rear thigh from Sakmongkol. Parr's got to make sure he keeps his right hand up, glued to his ear, because Sakmongkol will do just that and go to the head. Oh, 4-punch combination, make it 6, make it 8 from Wayne Parr. Sakmongkol's got to get off the ropes. Drifts off now to his left.
Beautiful rapid-fire hand techniques from JW.
Inside thigh kick from JW. The low kick. Sakmongkol goes high. Nice switch up it was. Good parry of the kick there from JW. Comes over the top with his hands. Oh, Hammer, what a corker in the first round.
Lock it away for the Aussie. Lock it away for John Wayne Parr. Those rapid-fire hand combinations of his were sensational, nothing less.
And sitting ringside, Hammer, Angie Parr, Wayne's wife, and his little daughter, Jasmine, sitting right behind us ringside, and she's clapping on her father.
And that is the inspiration. That is what has fired John Wayne Parr to greater things in Muay Thai. In the fight game, he does it for his family. He does it for the rewards that it will bring his family. And John Wayne Parr is a driven man now, fighting Sakmongkol like a man possessed. Those hands of his are working machine gun-like, piston-like, whatever you want. But he is a man on a mission on this one, John Wayne Parr.
We are ringside from the Gold Coast Convention Centre, the voice and the hammer, and here we go, second round of 3. Our main event, Sakmongkol and JW. Front kick beautifully done. Textbook stuff from Sakmongkol. JW stalking. Checks the high kick, parries the lower kick. So much power in those legs of Sakmongkol. Takes a body shot off JW's right hand. Oh, thunderous left hand. Snaps it out to JW. Checks the low kick. Sakmongkol acknowledges it. High right round kick from JW. He has idolised Sakmongkol for more than a decade, and now JW gets to fight one of the men he's always aspired to fight like. Round kick from Sakmongkol. JW ties him up, thumps him down, throws him to the canvas like yesterday's garbage.
Well, a very focused, driven JW. It's only a little nick on the top of his head.
Well, hopefully it won't dribble down into his right eye, but Sakmongkol may go after it. We don't know if it was from a punch or maybe an accidental head clash. Nugget separates them.
Nugget calling the instructions in Thai, so to make Sakmongkol understand, so there's no problem with communication. Nugget proficient in obviously Thai and English, and able to communicate to both fighters. That's a great asset to have from a centre referee.
Parr turns him around against the ropes, and that blood now, that cut's opened up a little more, Hammer, and it's directly on the eyebrow of Parr.
Well, I tell you what, the fight game's come of age. Kickboxing, Thai boxing is taken over from boxing officially. I say too, I second the motion. In fact, it's official, Hammer, because we passed it here tonight. Get back in
our ringside parliament.
Get back in here, get in the backseat boxing. Kickboxing has arrived. The Gold Coast Convention Centre has brought it on strong. Ray Matsamura, Rising Promotions, a job well done.
Wayne Parr stalking forward, right in front of our commentary position now. Locks up with Sakmongkol. They tango, and Nugget separates them. Into the final 40 seconds of this second round. Sakmongkol gauging his distance with his right hand. That being the lead hand of the southpaw.
Well, Sakmongkol really needs to take this round.
Nice front kick to the midsection from the Thai master. Parr just misses with a glancing right hand. Comes forward again, JW. Good round kick to the rib cage. Straight right hand off the jaw. JW.
He needs to get back and let the hands work. He doesn't want to get into a kicking match with Sakmongkol because he can certainly kick like a mule, can Sakmongkol.
Into the second round, Hammer, we go to the towels.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that was an even round. I'll give that one even. Give the first round to John Wayne Parr. Not a lot in this one, but I'd like to see JW just go back to where he has the strength, and that is when it comes to his handiwork. The boxing is where John Wayne Parr had Sakmongkol undone a little, and he's let him off. He's brought out the best. He's brought out his own Thai trainer to corner him for this one, such is the importance of it. This is what went down in the second. A real kicking match it was. Sakmongkol going to work with his legs. Very confident. 220 odd fights. This is just another day in the office for him.
Quick, second down, let's
They
go.
put it in more Vaseline
Come on, quickly,
on
second
John
down.
Wayne Parr, and his scalp's going to slide off. Here we go. Third and
Final round.
of the main
Make
event.
some noise!
Two legends. There can only be one winner.
One match.
Outside thigh kick from Parr. It is still anyone's fight for the taking, although we've got Parr ahead unofficially.
Well, Danny Jones, the Muay Thai Oracle, is going to be sitting on the edge of his seat with all the boys in Sydney for this one. Willing a win to JW.
High right round kick, beautiful evasion work from Sakmongkol. He's lost none of his reflexes over the years.
Oh, his legs are razor sharp and doubly quick. A real veteran of the sport, a real legend of the sport, Sakmongkol, someone who will go down in Muay Thai history, who's up against the best that Aussie has at the moment, John Wayne Parr.
Big leg kick from Sakmongkol.
Trying to
go
go
for the top.
Pound for pound, Michael.
Pound for pound, Hammer.
Your best.
He is indeed. S1 champion, Super League and K1 Max regular John Wayne Parr, and an absolute bona fide superstar in the global world of Muay Thai. He's got a crew from National Geographic following him everywhere around here tonight. They're shooting a documentary on JW. That's how big he is. Meanwhile, the Muay Thai millionaire, Sakmongkol, backs him against the ropes. 1.5 minutes down here in the final round. High left round kick there off the rear leg of the southpaw. Parr ties him up, works the knees to the left rib cage.
Very wide stance has Sakmongkol. Very spread wide apart, his hands and his guard very wide as well. That lead probing hand out in front, measuring the distance, waiting for a striking range to be effective.
Parr just waiting for his opening. Sakmongkol edges off to his right. Will Parr dump him here? No, all tied up against the ropes. We're into the final minute now. You can feel the tension sitting here ringside. High check there from Parr. Nicely done. Good carry of the round kick from Sakmongkol. Nice evasion.
He needs to fire up with the hands, boys. He needs to bring those hands on again strong, like he did in the first. That's what did the damage for him in the first.
Guards up against the round kick off the rear leg of Sakmongkol. Parr maybe setting him up for the big bok choy off the right hand. Final 30 seconds now. Round kick from Sakmongkol. Couldn't get through. Parr's lining something up, but what is it? Double forearm guard against the round kick. Front kick from Parr. All tied up. Parr works the knee. Chambers it into the left rib cage. They spill back into the neutral corner. Final seconds now. Final seconds. Has Parr got one big shot left? Inside thigh kick. There it is. End of the third and final round of an epic encounter.
Well, nothing in it, and I'd almost give the second and third even. Maybe just JW, but definitely the first round, John Wayne Parr, and that could be what gets him over the line. Those onslaught of brutal hand strikes that he landed on Sakmongkol in the first, I think, may have just got JW over the line. Sakmongkol came back second and third nicely, answered well, scored well, and was quite aggressive in the second and third. But that man on screen now, John Wayne Parr, the Aussie, hopefully will get this one over the line because of his heavy work rate in the first.
One judge gives the fight to the red corner.
I think we can go extension, Hammer.
One judge gives the fight to the blue corner. And one judge has a draw. We will now go
going.
one extra, two extra rounds.
We're going to get another gain of the
We're
crowd.
going around the game. We're going around the game.
Oh, yeah.
You've got your money's worth.
Wow. Here we go. One more round. JW, the gun-slinging, leg-breaking, career-ending, headache-making, rib-cracking superstar. And the living legend, Sakmongkol. The voice, Michael Chiavello. The hammer, Mark Castanini. And the nugget, our third man in centre ring, will get us underway. They've vast up that putt of John Wayne Parr.
The extension round, here we go.
Round kicks from both men. And Hammer, let's try and score it here ringside. Nothing in it yet.
There we go.
Round kick, Parr's right hand not getting through. The second one did, however. Sakmongkol, high knee, where's another right hand and a push kick. Another push kick. Beautiful evasion from Parr. Wow.
John Wayne Parr slightly. Let's go to the score-o-meter. We have John Wayne Parr just ahead on the score-o-meter. Great evasion.
Parr proving harder to catch than Osama bin Laden. Throws the knees to the midsection and a gripping right hand. Wayne Parr is ahead on the point so far, 45 seconds down.
The pendulum swinging Parr's way so far. Sakmongkol really not done anything effectively thus far in this round. Wayne Parr landing more.
He checks that one, does Parr. Rallies back with a kick of his own. Checks the low kick, does Parr. None of those will score for Sakmongkol. And in K1 rules, one of the most important factors is work rate and aggression, and they both go the way of Wayne Parr.
Handy
Straight
work.
right hand.
Score that.
Front kick from Parr. Sakmongkol should stand off and just crack away with his round kicks, but he eats leather.
There he goes. This is what we want. Sakmongkol leading a little elbow slip there. Let the right elbow just launch.
A little bit of sneaky.
Reverted back to the full tie, did Sakmongkol, but Wayne Parr, barrage of punches. That's what he has to do, boys.
1.5 minutes remaining now. High check from Parr, and he fires back off the right leg. Sakmongkol forces him against the ropes, all tied up with nowhere to go. And the nugget separates them. 1 minute 10 remaining. Good high guards from Parr. Sakmongkol just can't seem to break down Parr's defences. Leg kick from Sakmongkol. Ties him up now right in front of our commentary position. And the nugget steps between them again. 50 seconds remaining. High right round kick, good knee from Sakmongkol. He caught him with that one. Negating knee. Sakmongkol can't fire anything out. Almost 30 seconds to go. Good check there from Parr. Turning right hand. Sakmongkol's exposed. Parr unloading upstairs. Couldn't get a clean shot though on the tie.
Parr needs to work his hands. He needs to get those hands happening and keep the scores rolling along. Punches is what's going to get it for
20
him.
seconds to go, and here comes Parr. Front kick from JW. Final seconds, we're ticking down.
The score-o-meter's all Wayne Parr.
3, 2, 1.
Ding, ding, it's all
There it
over.
is.
And
John
Hammer
Wayne Parr, that's his
got it.
fight.
Wayne Parr is still the king of the world.
Well, it was the first round that told the tale, and then he started again with a great boxing skills in the extension round. It was the quick hand combos like that that did it for John Wayne Parr, in my opinion. Again, jab cross, beautifully timed, great, beautifully executed, great technique. John Wayne Parr spun him around, went to work again with the hands, and that is what did it for him. That is what won the fight for John Wayne Parr on my scorecard.
And judges.
And
to
Angie
call it
Parr
a
sitting
draw.
ringside with baby daughter Jasmine. And Hammer, what was that? They've called another draw.
Oh, you can't do that.
We're going another extension. Angie Parr not
Another
happy
round.
ringside.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree. The judges should and have to make a decision. They can't sit on the fence.
I agree.
John Wayne Parr outscored Sakmongkol without a doubt when it comes to the hand strikes. Without a doubt.
I thought it was only one extension round they were meant to go, Hammer.
Well,
We thought Wayne Parr did more than enough to win it.
Definitely did. After the 3 rounds I had JW ahead, and I'm not biased. I have a great respect and appreciation for Sakmongkol's technique and scoring ability, but under these rules, definitely Wayne Parr won the first round, and I give the next 2 a draw.
Angie Parr's out of her seat, Hammer. She's looking across at me going, what the hell was that, Mike? I'm going, Angie, I agree. But here we go. The judges saw it a draw, and we go into round number 5.
Well, Parr's got to get the boxing working again. That's the way, son. That's the way. As he tumbles in front of us.
And Sakmongkol started off very strongly in this round. He knows he's been thrown a lifeline.
Knees scoring for Parr.
Nugget separates them. Still very close here in this round. Parr maybe a little disheartened after that draw.
Doesn't matter, he's got to do it again. He's got to bring it on. He's got to bring it home.
All tied up. It's a close one. 40 seconds down so far. High left round kick from the southpaw Sakmongkol. Parr with a front kick. Sakmongkol moving awkwardly on strange angles. What can he find? An opening on Parr. Parr checks the kick. Edging forward, JW parries the round kick.
That's it.
Nice right hand. Ties him up for the clinch now.
Score the body shot. Great intention. He's the more aggressive fighter, JW. He's still moving forward and he's still landing.
Solid knee there from Sakmongkol. Dead centre of the ring. Parr trying for the takedown. Nugget separates them. 1 minute 20 down now. Inside thigh kick Parr. Rib kick Sakmongkol. A very even double extension final round.
Sakmongkol leaving that lead hand way out, measuring. Also, it's designed to throw JW off.
Look at JW just close off the ring. Double teep kick to the lead thigh. Straight right hand. Clinches now in the neutral corner. Great view there in the corner from our cameraman.
Well, the camera crew are all over this one. Great work from all the crew.
Final minute. Short range knee from Sakmongkol. Wayne Parr actually stole the glance towards his wife.
He's got to bring the hands up. He's got to get the punches working.
Now is the time, Hannah, for Wayne Parr to get on his bike, and he eats a right hand of Sakmongkol.
Come on, bring it. Bring
Wayne
the
Parr,
hands
you've
over.
got to turn it on now, son. You've got to bring it home, Wayne. Double body shot. Sakmongkol ties him up. We are now into the final 30 seconds. Step it up, Wayne. Step it up for the Aussies.
He needs to get Sakmongkol on the ropes and go to work with those hands again.
All tied up once more. Sakmongkol works the only knee, but it got through. Into the final 15 seconds. This has been a good round for Sakmongkol.
Well, he knows he's been in a war. Sakmongkol, the Thai legend, the Thai veteran.
High left round kick. There it is. End of the fight, Hammer.
Well, you know,
now we're going to get a decision.
You know what? I would give that round a draw. So what happens then? You know, that's the question.
Well, on the new scoring rules, if my memory serves me correct, Hammer, they should go back to the very first round, in which case Wayne Parr would have this fight.
I would still give it to Wayne Parr. After the third, I give it to JW. After the fourth, I give it to JW. After the fifth, I give it a draw. I think he scored well, JW, as did Sakmongkol.
And Wayne Parr, look at the gesture of sportsmanship, raising Sakmongkol's hand. And we feel, folks, that Wayne Parr has done enough to win this.
Certainly, as I said, I would be very surprised if it went the other way.
The first judge scores the bout 10-9.
So this is the final round scoring.
To the tie in the red corner.
One for Sakmongkol.
The second judge, 10-9, blue corner.
1 round apiece. It could be a draw, Hammer.
It should well be a draw after
The
the
last
fifth.
score by Paul Buxton, 10-9 to the red corner.
Oh, Sakmongkol's got it.
disappointment.
And I believe that Wayne Parr can feel robbed by these judges, Hammer.
Well,
I thought he had it after 3. We thought he had it after 4. And they've gone and given it to Sakmongkol based on that final round after Wayne Parr should have won it 2 rounds ago.
But nevertheless, John Wayne Parr, you've done us proud. You've done a great job.
This is a big step in my career. I fought a lot of great ties and I fought a lot of big names. But it's like I said before, I've looked up to this guy for the last 8 years. This guy's been my inspiration to train and to fight. And to just be inside this ring and to actually fight him is like equivalent to fighting Mike Tyson. It's a great honor. I thought I had him after the 4th. I don't know how they called it a draw after the 4th. I really thought I did enough. But these things happen. This is sport. He's a better man on the day, and I'm just glad that I can put on my resume that I fought one of the legends of the sport. Thank you, everyone, for coming to support them.